Good morning everyone, welcome to a new video. I'm so sorry that last week there was no video. I was planning on filming it later and posting it later, but before we know it, it's already a new Sunday and it's time for a new video. I just woke up, I don't look that well right now. It has been pretty hectic these past few days, weeks, everything. But today I'm planning to answer some of your questions that were sent in through Insta story. I posted like if people want to know things about Boy and I and our trip to America and our road trip and the things we do, and there were a couple of questions and I think I'm just going to answer them throughout the day. Boy is here as well, so it's going to be just like what I do in a day, what I eat in a day, and then between that I'm gonna answer the questions. I'm actually in my new house. This is the funny thing because the Dutch vlogs are behind a couple of weeks but the English vlogs aren't, so this is actually real life. This is what is happening right now. So with Dutch vlogs it's gonna take a couple of weeks till we get to the point where we're in the new house, like right now where it's a mess, but with the English vlogs we're right in there. So I'm actually in my office, my little room, which is a mess for the big part. I had a good sleep in today because I was super tired the last few weeks, and I'm gonna go for a walk, maybe a run outside. The weather is beautiful and the sun is shining and there are a lot of people outside. So just, you might not know, but I moved to Amsterdam and to live with my boyfriend. We have a new house though, but I moved to Amsterdam from The Hague and he moved from Amsterdam to Amsterdam. This is a new journey and I'm really excited for what it's gonna bring. But first, water, coffee, and a morning run, I guess. Actually not morning, it's 12:30. I had a long sleep. I never usually have that. Bring you along. I hope you like it. Some water from me, some water for our cute little tomatoes. They're doing so well. I'm so proud. We grew tomatoes. Look how busy it is here. Look how busy it is. Oh my god. Especially when I open the windows. Okay, so this is the noise with the windows closed. There we go. Oh. Oh, it's not even that bad actually. Oh, our house is such a mess. It's such a mess. Right, it's time to go for a run. Bye.
Bye. Ik ben net geweest. I just went for a run.
No, you did not.
Look, it's.
Yeah, I can wear the clothes and say that I've been. It's not the case. Ik heb SPF op. Zonnebrand. Daar ook. Came back from the run. Oh my god, my skin has been bad again. It's all because of America. Anyways, came back from my run, took a shower, got dressed, just like put on a dress. Now we're gonna do one of my favorite things ever. Groceries! Healthy groceries! I love it. It just makes me so happy. Especially when we can do it together. Boy.
Shall we try?
Clean it up.
Try to get rid of the suitcase.
That one?
Even when it's just putting all the clothes on top of the other clothes, then the suitcase is gone. And then we have a little bit more
Wiggle room.
space.
Space. Okay. Yeah. Hello, boy, with the groceries. We have bought so much fruits and vegetables and just like yummy things. I am loving it. How do you feel about all the fruits and vegetables in our house?
Fine.
Fine?
It's food.
No, you'll be healthy and happy.
Teni is all about the food. I'm all about different stuff.
The what stuff?
Different stuff.
This is very good content. I'm gonna eat an apple. This is the behind the scene of trying to create a recipe. Boy came with it. Please be careful. Boy came up with the idea to put a mirror as a background. I am not really fond of it, but what do you think? It looks cool. This is our dinner. It looks good. Hi. We're matching. Anyways, it took us till the end of the video to finally answer the questions. It's really hot in our house and we have to close the windows because if we open them, we couldn't even film, you couldn't hear us. So we're trying to get through this really quickly so that we can open the windows again and have some fresh air because we're dying over here. First question. It's in Dutch, but I will say it in English. How do you arrange everything? The car, the cabins, everything on our holiday in America?
How do I arrange them?
Yes, because we just came back from America and I asked in America what kind of questions you have about the trip. So this is one of them.
Just doing the research.
A lot of research.
Yeah. I don't really like to skip anything, so I probably watched and checked out every little cabin or hotel that's in the neighborhood.
I love it.
It takes a lot of time, but you probably get the best result if you put in the time.
Yes.
And you have to like scheduling, of course. And the car is simple. We always go to Sunny Cars and arrange a car. It's fully
It's the best.
fully
Insured.
yeah, for everything, even though your own risk is insured. So that's an easy one. I'm more of a nature kind of holiday goer.
Yes,
person, whatever. And I like to drive around. And Tini really likes the city. So
I like nature too.
You like nature too, but you also like the city.
Yes, because I like to go places to drink coffee.
Drink coffee. So we thought let's combine it and do some city and nature trip. And
we actually got inspired by a Dutch television show,
We did.
Wie Mol. That was a couple years ago. They filmed it in Oregon, Portland, Oregon. Back then we kind of made like not like a promise, but we just said like
a mental note
that we're gonna go there. And I had a wedding of my cousin in LA end of May, and I really wanted to go, and I really wanted to take Boy with me. So that's how we came up with the plan to combine the wedding and this trip that we saw, well, the place that we saw in the TV show, to combine it and to create a wonderful holiday. So we first booked the ticket so that we could attend the wedding, and we looked at where do we want to start. We were doubting between Seattle and Portland. So eventually we chose Seattle, and the way back was from LA to Amsterdam. And then after that, after the few months went by, we just looked at some places to stay. We filled up the trip. So we started with tickets, and then the car, and then we did the in-between stuff. Next question. Top 3 places or countries where we want to go. I think I would really want to go to maybe Maui.
Maui?
Yes.
Okay.
I was thinking about a tropical island and just an island somewhere far away. I want to go, but it's mostly because Boy really wants me to
No,
go.
just pick your own stuff.
Because I never thought about it, but South Africa, I hear a lot of great stories about it. And I'm curious, but I would never come up with it by myself. So South Africa. And I would really like, there's so many places. I think I'd like to go to Brazil, but I'm not sure yet. Australia, but I've already been.
It's 4 already now.
Okay, so then I think what my heart wants now more is to discover beautiful parts in Italy.
Right.
Like Positano, but Positano is like so overrated now. But yeah, so beautiful parts in Italy, South Africa, and Maui.
Okay.
And you?
It's a different list from mine.
Yeah.
I really like to go to Namibia.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Self-driving tour.
Yep.
Driving again. 4x4s.
Hey,
Sleeping
Dad.
on the sleeping on a tent on the roof.
His dad actually organizes these trips, so that's why
We're probably gonna go.
we're gonna
like,
go.
next
I'm kind of scared,
year or
but
two.
you'll see it all happen.
Second place I want to go is Mexico.
Really?
Really, yeah.
Because of the tacos?
For the food as well.
Okay.
And thirdly, that's more difficult. Either gonna be Canada or New Zealand.
Because of the nature.
Yeah,
Ah.
either one of those two.
I'll say we'll do New Zealand, and then we'll also go to Australia. It's nearby.
It's nearby.
Yeah. See, I didn't
Yeah,
even
cities.
choose cities.
True.
So, how do you make these kind of photos? Do you have a drone? And I will insert the photo that I think it is about. I think I know which one it is. It's us on top of Smith Rock. Who's gonna be honest about this? Okay, I'll tell you. We do have a drone, but we didn't use the drone for the picture. What we actually did was, boy went first.
Why didn't we use the drone?
Because it wasn't allowed. Almost every place has a forbidden drone thing before you enter it. It's a shame because it's getting known more and people are not really being cautious with their drone. So that means that they're just gonna forbid them for everyone, which is a shame because I can create beautiful, beautiful content with it. Sometimes we just like go against the rules and do it, but not when there are a lot of people around and where people are like climbing and stuff where it's dangerous. So yeah, we took the drone with us throughout the whole trip and we used it only once. So we didn't use our drone for the photo. The thing is, boy went first and that was mainly to see if the trail was safe enough. So he survived, yeah. So he climbed up that thing and I took some pictures of him. Then he came back and then I went because I wanted the pictures as well. But I wanted them in a certain way and it's like difficult to explain when you're like all the way on the other side and like screaming to each other. But yeah, I was like, just look at the photos I took and he took some really great ones, but I just wanted it a certain way. So the solution is, boy is a really good photoshopper. So he photoshopped me, took me out of one of my own pictures and put it in one of his because I like the setting of that picture because I took it myself. And then he was like, okay, do you want me to remove myself as well? I'm like, oh, actually, I kind of like it. We're both in the picture. Let's leave it that way. So we actually were on the thing, either one of us, but not on the same time. That's the story. Okay, another question is, do you ever fight?
Do I ever fight?
Do we
ever fight? Not physically.
Because it all looks so like #couple goals and stuff.
Of course we fight.
Of course you fight.
Every couple fights.
Yes. And it's work to be, I think it's a lot of work communicating with each other to have a nice relationship.
True.
But we do fight.
And we do make up.
Obviously. Because if we didn't we never leave an argument unfinished, which sometimes is very exhausting, but I think it's good.
Still like you.
You still like me?
I love you.
Thank you, I love you too.
Are there any more questions?
Yeah, there are a lot more questions. So we're gonna finish the Q&A now. Thank you everyone for sending the questions. Sorry if we couldn't answer yours, but we will probably do more of these throughout the videos. Okay, I hope you liked the video. I'm gonna end it now because I'm gonna edit this for you and then read an article and then fall asleep because I'm super tired. Yay! See you next week, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.